Hello! Today we are reviewing Blastoff, or bruticus Part 3, whatever you want to call it. The reason why we're moving on to the arms because I want to do Onslaught last because I want to. But yeah, here's Blastoff. Pretty cool, pretty cool. There's his head. Looks pretty good, pretty good. I do like it. I don't like the fact that his eyes aren't painted, but that's too inaccurate, so I'll live. Pretty sure that's supposed to be his eye. That right there. Could be wrong. If it is, it's stupid. But yeah. He's pretty cool. Accessory wise, he has a gun. Pretty cool. Just plugs into his hand. That's missing a pinky because I've already explained this a few times, but that was the previous takes that I deleted. His pinky just fell off one time, and I was like, what? I looked at it, it's missing its pin, and I don't know where the pin went. So I just had the pinky in an accessory drawer, and I'm not going to touch it ever again. It also comes with a hand. Pretty cool. I'll talk about his articulation in the combine mode. Comes with another hand, Vortex's hand. Why? I don't know. Why couldn't it come with Vortex? Probably due to budget. And it comes with the entire crotch of combine mode. It fell. There's the crotch of the combine mode. Why did it come with this guy? Why not Onslaught? I don't know. It's confusing. Very confusing. But yeah. Articulation wise, he has a swivel at the head, which is pretty cool. A little side to side on a ball joint, which also allows for a tiny bit of swivel, which makes swiveling his head a little finicky. Head moves up that far. Arms move out that and out like that. Bicep swivel. Elbow bend. There's an above the elbow swivel, but it's for transformation. Along with the bicep swivel, but still. Wrist swivel, hands move out, finger articulation, same as Brawl. So go watch his video if you're that curious. Legs move forward that far on a drop down hinge, back that far if you drop down the hinge, or you can just move the butt flap out of the way to get it back that far again without dropping down the hinge. Thigh swivel, legs move out that far. Double bend at the knee, goes pretty far. Oh, waist swivel, ab crunch. So yeah, and ankle pivot. So yeah, pretty good articulation, per usual for Magic Square. They're known for like a really articulated legend scale figures. Also, he has a fin on his back. What is he, a shark? I don't know. I think I just cut myself on it. It's not sharp. That's the funny part. It's very dull. But yeah, I was so hyped for these guys to finally release completely because they're just amazing. I remember seeing Optimus's Legends video on these guys. But yeah, also go watch him. He's really cool. Size comparison. Here he is with Megatron. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Here he is with Starscream. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Here he is with Brawl. They look like the same figure set. I wonder why. And here he is with Swindle. They do not look like the same figure set. I don't know why. I think Swindle just has a slightly different aesthetic, and that's why. I don't know. And I don't care. But anyways, transformation. Let's get started. So first, what you want to do is go to the arms, twist the bicep, bend it inward like that, so you can twist it this way, fold it up like this, and it'll tab in to a slot in there. If you have it lined up correctly, it should just tab in with semi-ease. This piece folds out to just fill that out. You go to the inner forearm, open this up, then you just pull this down, then you get the thumb, orient it like this, and make sure the hands are open. Then rotate the hands inward. Like that. This piece folds out if it'll want to. Come on. There you go. And make sure the fingers are straight so you can close that up. Does that close up? Yeah, this closed up. And then you close that up and we're done with that arm. Now let's do the R one. Alright. Now, you want to go back, you want to go to his chest and open it up. Then fold these back. Fold the arms up like this and rotate them. Probably should have done that before you open it up, but it's fine. Then you just want to rotate the head around. Now we'll do this. Fold this back so you can fold this out. That folds up. These fold out. And that should allow you to do all of this. Just want to rotate it around. Do that. Press that in. Open this up. Fold these in. Twist. Rotate. Fold up. Fold that back out. And if that is lined up, should look like that. Then you just want to go in here, open this up, and now we can start closing it all up. So, first you just want to fold the back piece up, then you want to fold, you want to fold this back. Fold the arms down, and fold this up, like this. Oh wait, before I forget, because I'm gonna forget. So this piece, like I mentioned earlier, at least I think I mentioned it earlier. No, I didn't. But there's a piece in there. That's supposed to lock the ab crunch in once you turn it sideways. So you want to turn that sideways so you don't have to undo it in combine mode. So yeah, now his ab crunch won't do anything. Let's go. Don't forget to undo that when you get in the robot mode. Alright, now you want to fold that up. Oh no, let's keep that open so you can compress these in. These will tab together. That will tab in. That. This will fold up like that. And there you have the upper half of the space shuttle. That was the easy part. Now, we do the fun part. That was sarcasm. This is not at all fun. I'm going to do one leg in its entirety, then skip the other leg. Alright, which one has the extra piece? Because one of them has an extra piece. I think it's this side. So we're going to do this side. So open that up. Pivot the ankle. This doesn't like to stay tabbed in, so we're going to actually unpivot the ankle so we can rotate. Oh shoot! Just came off. Alright, hold up. I'm going to try to Alright, I got reattached. But it's a strip screw, so it no longer stays in there. So you gotta be careful with that. There's no easy way to get that out, that's the thing. Without doing a series of... I just realized that's pushed in. Now I gotta go fix it. Alright, hold up. We also gotta do this. Fold these panels out. Like this. Then you just want to fold this piece out to the R1. Oh wait, I forgot I was supposed to do one foot, one leg in its entirety. I'm stupid. Open that up. That. Close this all up and it will just explode on you. And yeah, that's what I meant by it's the fun part. So you just want to double hinge the knee back. Open this up. Extend this up so you can do that. This out. Now you just want to halfway, you want to fold that piece out. And when you have it full way, you want to do that. So that thing, you want to go in here, fold that up, fold this tiny piece out, unhook that so you can fold this big piece out. Then you can just tap that back in. That's the only reason why you need to untap it. Fold out some pieces in here. Boom, boom, and boom. Then that was a loud thud. Wonder what that was. Tab that in. Tab. Wait. No, this is supposed to go back like this. Never mind. It's combine mode where you can press it up. So do that. Like that. Fold this piece up. And just fold this all out. That will tab in. This will tab in. This. That will hold it in place. This will fold up. This will slide in to the side. That. And we forgot to do the feet. Fold that around. Open this up. Extend. Close it up. Twist this around. Unpivot the ankle. Boom. Just get that all tabbed in. That will hook in right there. Should tab in. And that's one side. Now, alright. So I went ahead and tabbed the legs together. They tab in 2 tabs up here. One up here, one down here. Tab in there, and I'm pretty sure some tabs up here. Anyways, after you do all of that, you just press that in. And you can't even fit. You can't even fit in frame. We're gonna have to move the camera back. There you have him and his alt mode. Yay! That took too long. Now I gotta transform the others. Yay! Oh shoot! I probably should have done this guy last. Now I think about it. Oh no! I don't want to transform this guy ever again. No, it's outside the second video, the next video. I'm gonna kill someone. The final video. Outside that video, I don't want to transform this guy, so I'm not going to. Maybe. Yeah. Anyways, let's transform the others. Alright. So, size comparison wise, here he is with Swindle. Pretty good looking, pretty good looking. Swindle's much more simple compared to all these panel lines. Here he is with Brawl. Pretty good looking. And these are kind of redundant, but Megatron. That's how tall he is. Really tall. I do love the alt mode look. Like, I love how, like, I hate how to get to alt mode, but I love its look. It just looks really good to me. Anyways, this folds up. That goes on. I forgot to mention I showed Starscream. I'm stupid. But yeah, that's where the gun goes. I do love how this alt mode looks. I love how he basically just mash shifts. It's weird. But I like it. Anyways. I don't want to get into combine mode. I'm going to take a break. Alright, after a quick break, we are going to get this guy into combine mode. So, let's get the legs. I've actually decided not to get the legs to robot mode. So, I'm going to lift that up. Fold this piece down on both sides. split, rotate, just to get them out of the way for now. Then we should probably split the legs. Best to get your nail into this part, just to get split like that. Now, let's do this side. What we want to do is get this piece, fold it outward. You just want to fold everything back up. That. Whoa. Just bump the camera with all my might. Because I'd scratch my nose. Close it. Open that up. Fold that in. Close that up. Open up this bottom piece so you can fold that in. And then fold this in. Then fold this in. This will double hinge upward. Make sure you have the knee double hinge back. But yeah, this will all double hinge upward. That will lock in. This will close up. Well, you don't want to close it up just yet. So you got feet to do. This folds all the way in. And this folds around. Around. There you go. Close that up. Fold this around. Make sure it doesn't come out. And there should be just enough room for it to fit. This will lock into place. Then you want to get a hook that's down here. Fold it. I think I'm folding it out from the wrong side. Yeah, I was. That out. And this will just hook in. That. And that's one side done. Honestly. Alright. Now you just want to fold these in. Press that in. Rotate this around. And there you have combined mode arm. With elbow. Pretty cool. There's something else you gotta do, but this is not optional, but like, just don't gotta do it if you don't have the rest of the torso. Just want to fold that down. That's where it will slide in. You gotta open this up to slide in. So like, basically just open this up, bend this top half in, and it'll open up this. You bend it in where the seam line is. So you can slide it in and then lock it into place by closing it back up. And that stays sticking out so underneath the elbow joint, shoulder joint, I mean. But yeah, pretty cool. That's it. That's it for this guy. Weapon storage just goes on his arm because there's nowhere else to put it. But yeah, hope you like that. Cool. This took too long. Like, this took a good part of the day. But, you know. But I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.